I got me some braids and I got me some hoes. Started rocking the sleeve, I can't buy with no jaw.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. And for those of you that don't know, you see that T? It's from T-Mobile. What I wonder could be in this box. It is my new iPhone 8 Plus. The girl is so excited. I'm gonna go ahead and open it, and we shall see it. This is the space gray one. I call it black. They say space. So taking off her top. Taking off her top. Yeah, that sounded funky. Of course, the stickers. And of course, the phone. Ain't she just party? Oh my god. I'm so excited to finally have the color that I wanted friggin' 3 or 4 years ago. 3 years ago.
Oh my god.
Let's excuse the background noise, the hecklers now. Oh, there she is.
Oh, I love
Isn't
black.
she curly?
And you gotta do chalk.
So, in the box comes the little cube, of course. The headphones I'm giving to my son. I refuse to put these in my ears. I will just, no.
Me too.
And then the little cord, of course. You all know the drill. And then the little adapter, because you know it doesn't have the little headphone port, so they do send you the adapter. This is my unbagging from Amazon, of course, of my iPhone Plus 8, iPhone 8 Plus. Yeah, I'm half asleep, y'all. Case from Amazon. So not anything fancy schmancy. This one is durable, unique, stylish, and glaring in your eyeballs, I'm sure. And this is, you know, it can't live without the glass screen protector. Yeah. This is a extra thick bad boy on here because the girl's not playing, because I gotta go ahead and get my Apple Plus on my device. That's neat. It says weekly giveaways on Facebook. So I'm gonna not anything fancy. It is definitely a nice and thick protective slim case by Moxo Boost, if that's how you say it. Max Boost. There we go. I didn't do anything fancy schmancy this time. So here it is, just plain clear. I actually have my iPhone 7 Plus MCM case, and I didn't want to say it in a video, but I do have it for sale. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to just do a video on it to see if anyone wants to buy it, or if I'm going to put it on Poshmark and let someone buy it from there, or just, you know, someone can purchase it for me and pay with PayPal. I haven't decided yet, but I will do a short video on it just in case anyone's interested, because even though I have the 7 Plus still, I really am not going to use the 7 Plus. It's just going to like go in the drawer or something. So I don't really have use for the case, but I did spend like $130 for the case. So, you know. Okay, first of all, I just wanted to apologize for the beginning of this video. With some of the video is maybe sideways. Y'all are having to tilt your head or tilt your phone or something like that. I was recording with the 7 Plus, and you know, for some reason it decided not to record on landscape mode. So I apologize for everyone having to, you know, do this or do this. So yeah, sorry. But here's the rest of the video. What's up, my lovely people? Yeah, as you can tell at the beginning of this video, I was having too much fun unboxing my new iPhone 8 Plus. Yep, a girl got it from T-Mobile. So I have some things to show you guys today. Yeah, I have a lot of iPhones sitting in front of me. I'm actually, okay, so I do work for Apple, so And none of these phones, I want to point out, were free. They were purchased with my own money. I'm not sponsoring this at all. I'm just doing a video showing you guys the difference in a few iPhones that I personally have. Yes, so first and foremost, I am going to start with my iPhone 8 Plus. I did get it in the space gray. They call it space gray. I call it black. I did just put a clear case over it, and sorry to blind you. So it's just clear. The back of it is just gorgeous. It's, I don't want to break a nail to take it off, but it's really like shiny and have fingerprints on it. But it's really shiny. Comparing it to my iPhone 7 Plus, I had the rose gold, and I'm so sick. And I stress the word sick with the at the end of freaking rose gold. My personal opinion. God, I originally wanted the black, I call it black, phone. Now I finally got it. Size wise, we're looking at the same size as here. I do have to point it, and then the front of course is different. Sorry for the glare. I also have a 6S here, and we all know the difference between this little guy and these big jumbos. Something's touching me. What I can point out, the specs for the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus. The 8 Plus is actually 5.5 inch screen versus the 8 is a 4.7 inch screen. They both have wide angle. Actually, no. The 8 Plus has a wide angle and telephoto camera, in which the 8 does not have that. They both have the A11 Bionic chip in them, the 8 and 8 Plus. They both use can use the wireless charging. Now, the camera is much better on the 8 Plus or 8 than the 7 Plus or the 6S Plus. I have always used, I'm looking ratchet as hell, y'all. I have always used Apple products since day one. I did have one BlackBerry Android for like 3 months. I wanted to like drink bleach, because my personal opinion, not knocking you Androiders, I can't deal with Android. It makes me seriously want to drink bleach. So on the 8 Plus, the pixel resolution is 19 by 1080. On the 8, it's 1334 by 750. So you do have a little difference in the camera is better on the 8 Plus. You do have the wide color display P3, which is the same on both. And as well as the brightness capacity is 625 CD and 2 max. Now the height on the 8 Plus is 6.24 inches versus the iPhone 8, which is 5.45 inches. Look at that hair, girl. Now the width of the 8 Plus is 3.07, while the width of the 8 is 2.65. So the 8 Plus is a little bit thicker, and the depth on the 8 Plus is 30 inches, 0.30 inches, and the 8 is 0.29 inches. Weight wise, in case you guys are interested, is 7.13 ounces for the 8 Plus, and weight wise for the 8 is 5.22 ounces. So, they are definitely different devices. Not too much between the 8 Plus and the 8. However, like the 7 Plus, there are definitely differences. The specs on the 8 Plus, the weight is 188 grams. The screen size is 5.5 inches, which the 7 Plus screen wise is the same as the 8 Plus. The resolution is 1080 by 1920, and while the resolution on here on the 8 Plus is much better. Let me see, we're looking at is much better. And then the Apple A10 on the 7 Plus, you now have the A11 Bionic chip, which some of you just be like, what is she talking about? But for anybody who's like an Apple head and stuff like that, you'll know what I'm talking about. I am like a true Apple head. I have everything Apple, not trying to be bougie, but you know, it is what it is. So now the specs for the 6S Plus, let me show you guys. That's the difference, because the 6S Plus is an older device back on September 2014. So you're looking at approximately 14, 15, 16, going on a 4-year-old device. So in 4 years, Apple has definitely jumped up its game. The specs on the 6 Plus real quick versus now the 8 Plus are very different. Maybe nothing's the same by looking at it, but brain wise, you got a lot going on. The weight is 6.07 ounces on the 6S Plus. So you're looking at a little bit heavier for the 8 Plus. The 8 Plus is 7.13 ounces. The height on the 8 Plus again is 6.24, while the height on the 6S Plus is 6.22. The width is only 1 inch apart, 1 inch different between the iPhone 6S Plus and the 8 Plus. But of course, it is a 4-year-old device, launching around September of 2014. And here's the information just in case you think anybody's bull crapping. So in 4 years, Apple did do a lot. It changed. Now, going to my iPhone 8 Plus, enough about these old phones. I do definitely notice this phone is so much faster. This is the 256 gigabytes, so it is a very large brain in here device. I do notice that the apps are a little smaller, which I know that you can adjust them. I just notice it's a lot quicker. It does come with an app called Clips here, if my camera would focus, called Clips. And that is really, really neat. I will do a video on what's on my iPhone 8 Plus for you guys. You also get Keynote and GarageBand on it as well. Now, a lot of you are like, so what's the big difference, Kim? Well, face-wise, it's really not a big difference. I do notice the home buttons feel a little different to me on the 8 Plus than they are on the 7 Plus. The 7 Plus has a little bit more indentation feeling, I guess, but the 8 Plus is more pretty smooth. It has a little ridge, just a little tiny ridge. The 8 Plus is definitely much faster, so much faster. The camera resolution is off the charts. If you're one that takes pictures or vlogs with your camera or your phone, this is a definite yes. It's better than the 7 Plus by far, and definitely better than the 6. Why do I have so many phones, you may ask? Well, I originally, as of yesterday, only had the 7 Plus and the 6. Now I have 3 phones and a big problem. So, therefore, yeah. I was super excited to get my 8 Plus. I am over the top thrilled. The camera is a little bit different, not too much, you can't tell on film, but the resolution and pics wise is so much better on the 8 Plus. It's not only by looking at it, the device, it's what's actually inside of the device is what is the difference. So, you know, you can always Google the specs yourself or the inside. The A11 chip though is amazing, and like I said, that the newer device can definitely be charged wirelessly. You can buy the pad where you just set it on. You don't have to plug it in, and it does not have the little port for your earplugs, but it does come with a little adapter piece. I use my Beats X and they're wireless, so I don't even care about that, but it does come with it. It also comes with some headphones, of course, that Apple always gives, and the charger. So yeah, back again, by looking at the device, it's not really too much difference. To me it is, because it's two different colors. It's all about what's inside, like the processing speed. It's all about the brain, if you will, inside of the camera. It doesn't have to be the looks. It's what's inside that really it matters most. A lot of people are looking for the capacity size, they're looking for the cameras better, they're looking for the A11 Bionic chip, they're looking for all of that good stuff. So definitely I'm so thrilled about this phone right here. I will be selling my 7 Plus and the 6, and they are all in beautiful condition. There's not a scratch or dent on any of them whatsoever at all. None. Like none. They're perfect. I keep all of my devices and every electronic that I own in perfect condition, always in cases. And I do want to point out, this is not like me trying to like promote MCM by any means. I did get this case, and there is a video on it about 4 months ago. I'll link the video in the description box of me unboxing my MCM rabbit little case here. It's in perfect condition. There's no peeling. It's not dirty. I've always cleaned it off with alcohol. It does have the serial number on it to verify authenticity. It came in the box, but I have to keep my box. I'm very OCD and anal about my boxes. So I am actually selling this MCM case, the rabbit one. It is authentic. It came from mcmworldwide.com. I believe it was $130. Let me look, because I have all the original packaging with it. Just showing you. You're not going to get my box though. But I have all the tags that it came with. Let me see if it shows a price. Hold on. I believe it was $130 because I have the receipt, which is on the video that I'll go ahead and link down so you guys can see the actual unboxing with the receipt and everything. It has a little tissue paper. Your girl's holding on to her little tissue paper. And it has the authenticity tag, and then it has the actual tag from MCM. So this is real. This isn't knockoff. Your girl doesn't use any knockoffs. And it has this little MCM envelope that I guess tells you how to clean it, special care, and all that good stuff. So I have everything I could give, like this stuff, with the case. However, the word is not to give. I'm not giving away my case, but I wanted to throw it out there just in case anybody is interested in it. It is for a 7 Plus. I'm sure that it would fit a 6S Plus, being that the specs were not different at that time, so it would fit a 6S Plus. I did have it on my 7 Plus, and it's the shell, and you know, you could stick your finger through it. It does have full accessibility for your functions here, as well as your charging. And it is the rabbit. It kind of feels like a little leathery-ish type, but it is authentic. I just wanted to throw that out there. If anybody is interested, hit me up in the comments to ask me about a price. I believe I got it for $130, and I'll sell it for like $70. If you're interested, hit me up in the comments. and I'll tell you how we can make a little transaction, because I really have no use for it anymore. It's just gonna sit in the box. But again, be mindful, the box is not gonna come with it. I will wrap it in pretty bubble wrap for you though, but I'm keeping my box. So I wanted to also just mention to you guys that the battery life so far, I charged it at 100% when I got it. It came with like 50 on it, and all night up until right now, and it's still sitting on 84%. The battery life is amazing. I'm really excited about using this phone. It's just so, like, you just swipe and it's just so different. It's just so smooth. I don't know how to explain it. Everything's so smooth. So this is the, I don't want to clank them together, the 3 phones that I have here: the 8 Plus, the 7 Plus, and the 6. And the 6 is in silver, and this one is in rose gold. And then while I'm mashing buttons, it says space gray, but I call it black. So if you were interested in whether you should get the iPhone 8 Plus or 8 or not, my recommendation, not only because I'm affiliated, I work for Apple, my recommendation personally, before I even worked for Apple, was Apple. I'm definitely a specs person, being on what I do for Apple. I'm definitely into the actual brain of the phone, not the looks of the phone. So I'm not going to say what I actually do for Apple, but it's more about what's inside. Yeah. So that's my opinion and my little mini review and unboxing of the new phone. And if you're not already a subscriber, guys, hit the subscribe button down below. I do have 4 giveaways that are running currently. One is about to end in like 7 or 6 days. So if you're not already a subscriber of the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and head on over to the giveaway. You can enter all 4, and some people were letting me know that the giveaway link was not working. If you are having an issue with it, please send me a message in the comments, and I will make sure that you are able to log in to register to hopefully win the giveaway. I want everybody to have an opportunity to win all the giveaways. Everybody has a fair chance. So yeah, that is my little video on the iPhone 8 Plus. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye!